Hi, my name is Felix, and this is the second progress video for my virtual reality flight game, UHawk VR. In this video, I'll focus on showing you the hangar, as well as some of the gameplay implemented so far. Currently, you can see the JAS 39 Gripen C in the hangar, which is the first aircraft implemented in the game. Although it's already selected, I'll show you the process of selecting an aircraft using the VR tablet, which is used as a main menu of sorts for most of the game. Next, I'll show you how to customize the loadout of the aircraft. Although currently only standard missiles and the cannon is implemented in the game, so we can't really do much here. Let's walk over to the mission planning area. Over here you can see there's a radio which we can pick up and change the stations of. The radio will play any music which the user adds to the radio folder. Currently, I've got it set up to play different Hangar tracks from the Ace Combat series, as well as a remix by the user NetZone, which is pretty sweet. We also have the Mission Briefings folder, which is used to view and select missions. Currently, there's only a bunch of test missions implemented in the game. The goal for the final scripting system is to allow players to make their own missions. For now, let's just go ahead and select the dev testing mission. Let's bring the radio with us. The game is launched by entering the cockpit, so let's do that. We can see there's a bunch of buttons and controls, which I'll go over later, but for now, let's just close the canopy. Grab the joystick, and let's go. So we can see we've loaded into the testing map. This map is basically just an infinite grid with some test objects. Let's start the engine, turn on the systems, and arm the weapons. Push the thrust to 100%. And once we've gained enough speed, we can gently pull back on the joystick. And we have liftoff. Pull the gears up. And we're ready to enter combat. As you can see, we've got a bunch of enemies over here. So let's select the first one. And fire missile. Second one. Currently, only the SAMs are hostile. The helicopters will look at you, but they won't fire missiles. Let's switch the flaps from cruise to combat to get some extra maneuverability. As you can probably guess, the beeping sound is warning us that an enemy is locking on, and a clear tone means they fired a missile. Looks like we got hit. And luckily for us, collision with objects is not implemented yet, so we can just fly through the bridge. Evading missiles work similar to the Ace Combat series, where if you fly perpendicular to the vector the missile is traveling in, you'll evade the missile. In higher difficulties, missiles also have increased homing capabilities. And as you can probably tell, collision with enemies isn't implemented yet. but obviously you won't be able to just pass through an helicopter in the final game. The clouds are fully volumetric and cover the entire world. They also change based on the weather settings. In the next progress video, I'll show you some of the effects which the weather system is capable of creating. Now that we've destroyed all the enemies, it's time for us to land on the airfield again. Set the flaps to cruise mode, and turn off the weapons. And I'll start to reduce our airspeed just a little bit. Let's lower the gears. And see if we can get a nice vector as we approach the airfield. And there we go. Let's turn off the engine and open the canopy. And it's actually possible to get out of the aircraft during a mission. Let's wrap up by snapping a picture of the aircraft using the tablet camera. And there's a variety of hand poses you can do. Maybe not that one. There we go. Using the camera you can take pictures and save them to your computer. And that's about everything I had to show you today. If you want to follow the development of the game, you can either subscribe to this channel or follow me on Twitter, following the link in the description. If you're interested in trying the game out for yourself, I'm aiming to have a playable demo out before the summer is over. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment with your thoughts or suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one.